So all of you must be knowing, what is happening with Dan Christian and his family, and the abuse that people are throwing in on him and his family, also Maxwell, but not to that extent, or should I say, not that disgrace. So we have to stop this. For one, we have to understand nobody plays the game to lose it. Everybody wants to win it. He just had a terrible day. Unfortunately, he had a terrible day, and he's ready to accept it. That he had a bad day. But I don't think that is the problem. The problem is people going into his Instagram account, DMs, and just speaking filth is not going to do anything. It's not going to make your team win. It's not going to get your money back for all the betters. It's not going to do that. It simply degrades the image of the IPL, the reputation of the IPL, the way our country is seen from the other side. This is what it impacts. We have to understand that. And look, he had a bad day. Anybody could have a bad day. You can have a bad day. I can have a bad day. Anybody can have a bad day. It's just life. You have good days, you have bad days, and that's how it goes. So I would actually ask you to, if I know you must not be doing that, but even if you know someone who's trying or who do this, try and stop this. And even if you are the one who's doing this, please don't do it. It just degrades the image of the IPL and our country. Nothing else. You're not going to get the result in your favor just because you're spamming filth or commenting filth on his family or him. It's just shameful and disgraceful act. So I would say stop doing that. It's not going to help us or help your team win it. So please stop doing that. And this is really shameful. What's happening. And it feels bad for me for Dan and Maxwell, who are, I think, very likely that they are already very sad, and then these things happen, and they must be gutted, and feeling very bad, and also about India now. So you can see, how it affects our country. So please stop doing these things. Is just my request and nothing else. If you're not doing, try to raise an awareness how this is bad. Is not helping. Those kind of things, because even they have a mental health, and it hurts them when they see comments like this. And see, they're okay with you criticizing the performance, but not when you abuse them or their family. It's not something which you should do or is the right thing to do. It's a very shameful and a disgraceful thing to do, in my opinion. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And please stop doing this if you're doing, and try to raise awareness for this.